Give it up for Renee.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Considering that I only have 5 minutes with you today, I'm here to give it my all, which is to serve you. So I invite you now to bring into mind a problem or an obstacle or a challenge that you're currently facing in your life. Whether that is you're not generating enough revenue in your business, or whether that is a problem with money, maybe your dating life sucks, maybe your sex life sucks, maybe you don't like the way your body looks, maybe there's something wrong with your health. So I want you to bring that into mind, and I want you to go ahead and set the intention now that by the end of these 5 minutes, it's going to be clear, you're going to have clarity, and I want you to set it in a positive statement. So the brain doesn't understand the difference between positive or negative. So instead of, I don't want depression, shame, guilt, or sadness, that's all the brain hears, depression, shame, guilt, sadness. So go ahead and set that intention now. I invite you to close your eyes and to really allow yourself to be in your body. Breathe in your belly. And if your ego comes in and says, I want control, I want to look at what other people are doing, I just want you to put it aside for a second. And just show up for yourself and go deep as I am showing up for you today. So just taking some deep breaths, I want you to now focus on the thoughts, on the sensations that are telling you why you don't have what you want yet. Right? Where is it most alive in your body? If there is a strong sensation, if there is a trigger, you are on the right track. Is it a shape? Is it a color? Is it a vibration? How strong is it? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the greatest, how strong is it in your body? And where does it live? If it's in your stomach, if it's in your heart, this acts as a portal to when the story was first created. So I invite you to transport yourself back to that very first moment. Maybe you were 7, maybe you were in the room, maybe you didn't feel enough or worthy. I want you to allow yourself to be there. And look at your feet, look at your little feet. But now I want you to transport yourself to that little version of you. I want you to take that version of you out of the situation. I want you to give them words of affirmation, maybe forgiveness, maybe it's acceptance, maybe it's love. What is it that they need in this moment? Maybe it's a hug. All we just want is love and forgiveness. And I want you to leave them a souvenir. And this souvenir is going to allow them to tackle any obstacle that they are facing. Mine is a unicorn. I love unicorns. So just giving them that space now and just being with them. And just right there, maybe you feel the sensation start to slow down. I invite you now to allow the sensation, if there is anything lingering there, to allow it to drop out of your body. See the energy move out of your feet and into the earth, and let the earth take it, as it's no longer yours. I want you now to place a hand where that sensation once lived. So one hand where it was, yeah, really good. And I want you to place the other hand on your heart. And now I want you to ask yourself, what color is love for you in this moment? And I want you to breathe in that infinite source of that love. And I want you to allow it to permeate every single cell of your body. to let it explode all over yourselves, and to allow your hands to infuse that, where that sensation once was, where it was once so present and once so strong. And to now, when it's safe, I invite you to stand up as well, with your hands on your heart. And as you are feeling the gratitude, the joy, the love that you can tap into in this moment, that you have access, that you get to feel it all the fucking time. And whenever you are ready to slowly come back into this space, to open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here, for showing up for yourself. I will be running an event right here at Kin if you want to deep dive way longer than 5 minutes next month. I will be here, and please share with me your experience at the end of the break. Thank you so, so much. Oh, my sister surprised you. I haven't seen my sister. Okay, guys, I haven't seen my sister in a year and a half from Australia, and she surprised me today, and I'm just like shaking. So that's kind of why I'm so shaking.
And you did all of that with the microphone. How good is that? Huge round of applause. Who had an epic experience through that? Isn't that incredible? What can be created within us in just 5 minutes? Like, really feel that. Just 5 minutes. And the beautiful thing is, and with all gratitude to Renee in creating and facilitating that space for all of us, really give acknowledgements to yourself because it was within you that you did it. And so I love seeing this when people go away and recreate these moments for ourselves when we need it. It's really amazing. So please do connect with Renee at the end. One more time, round of applause for Renee.